What do you say to the man, the husband, the father that's listening to this? And I realize we live in a country with a lot of strong women. Our women are so strong. And we need men that stand up and you know, for us to step out into our place. But why do you say to a guy, you stand for you know, a lot of women rights, child rights, things like that. Why do you say to a man that it's in his best interest to vote for you as well?
We actually champion unmarried fathers' rights in the Children's Amendment Bill. The ACDP, because we stand for family, we believe that the family unit is the best protection for a child. It is proven in research as well that when a child grows up in a healthy home, their chances of falling into drug addiction or any of the other social ills are minimized. So when you look at the male figure in a household, the biggest gift that you can give a child is to give them a mother and a father. The one does not does not exceed the other. We need men. We need strong. I am the woman I am. I can do the job that I do, and I can do it in the manner that I do because I have a husband that loves me. If I did not have that, I do not know if I would have been half as efficient as I am here. I live, and I think one of the biggest gifts God gave me is to give me a husband who believed in marriage, because I didn't. I come from a broken home. My mother was a very strong woman who had to rely on herself. My father left us when I was a little girl. I didn't know him. Saw him the first time when I saw him in his coffin. But my husband he's a pastor's kid, comes from a father that modeled Christ in such a way that when I married him, my husband always used to say, my biggest mission in life is to know that my wife would know that I love her and that my children would know how much I love them. Sure. That's the man that I married. And because of that, I am the person that I am today. Sure. So what do I say to men? I say to men, take your space and your place because the world needs you to do so. Yeah. The absence of fathers in our communities are at the very root of why we have the amount of children dropping out of school, the amount of violence that we see, and especially in the Western Cape, the fact that gangs becomes the substitute for family. It is because we have men abdicating that responsibility. But it's also because the sacred role of men has not been instilled. The precious gift of your manhood to a woman, to a child, the healthy aspects of that has not been exemplified or even amplified. And now we have a government that is absolutely skewed because they're rights-based, not conviction or beliefs-based.